betting the not so much anymore is more down to my own fault. I need to get studying again to get the edge back. But yeah, it's a great product. I love the exchange. It's really in my opinion one of the better bookmakers, if not the best bookmaker out there.
Well, in a flash, we're on to race number 6, which is the last pick 3 on the card, and it will take place at 16:35. It's always a nice way to end things off if you can try and get that last pick 3. We've seen some super dividends in a few of the centres of late. It's a merit-rated 78 handicap, which means it's the D division class of 1. Just as a guide, horses that are being backed or in single figures. Anti-post, Hollywoodbets. Number 1, Mask On, 33-10 into 5-2, some early money there. 3, Brave Voyager into 11-2. 4 and 5 are 7-1. Then we go on to number 7, Royal Lover at 9-2. And 9, Chara Sands is at 3-1. Again, there are horses that you could possibly try and eliminate, but would it surprise you to see them bounce back to their very best? In some cases it may, in others it may not. So how many horses in the pick 6? Well, I'll give you my numbers and maybe you can add on or subtract.
Yes.
1, 3, 6 and 9.
1, 3, 6 and 9.
Yeah, that's what I'm playing in the pick 6.
Okay, my top 4 selections are numbers 9, 7, 1 and 6. 9, 7, 1 and 6. I like a little bit of number 7, Rugger Lover as well. If you want to throw that in, the last start finished 2nd behind Here and After. Prior to that finished 4th. And I like the fact that Samanga Bling Kumalo is aboard. He's riding exceptionally well. And I'm expecting this one to run in the money. But it is a tricky contest. My first selection is number 9, Chara Sands from the Michael Roberts yard. The form is there for you to see. This horse has been holding form really well. The last 2 starts have been absolute crackers, and Rachel takes the 1.5 kgs off the back. If this horse had a slightly better draw, I'd be a lot more confident. But I've seen this horse do work in the past and still kick. So massive runner for me.
Yeah, I think Chara Sands, you hit it on the head when you said if she was drawn better, or if he was drawn better, say in the first half of the field, then he would have been a firm first choice. Yep, your 7, Rugged Lover, I see, joined Tini Prinsloo, the filly, joined the stable back in December. So what she's had now, 1, 2, 3 runs for the yard, and she seems to be improving, but
yes.
I'd like to see how she goes against.
Unreliable at times.
Yeah,
and overall form.
I don't know how she's going to go against the Colson Gelding. She seems to run well against her own sex, but that could be a nice result if that has to arrive. Brave Voyager, obvious each way claims. I think the drop-in distance could be, a key factor here with the pace and speed that he shows. Mask On, Louis Courson's runner with the services of Richard Fourie, although carrying 61.5 kgs. There are some names there. Hit Them Out Sunshine, Don Kerari. Those are nice horses that this horses run close up to. And then the roughie. Last time out, must tell you that. The betting doesn't say it, but there was talk for this horse on course. Another Day in Africa. The Kotson camp were expecting a bold showing from him. He didn't run badly. He ran to a point and then he just tired. He emptied out. He finished 4th behind Stevie G, which wasn't a poor effort. I think, this 4 kg claim, 49.5 kgs.
Yeah, it definitely represents good value for me. I'm actually shocked to see that the horse is around about 14-1 because I expected a lot shorter. I expected around 7-8-1.
8-1, correct.
Not that I'm an expert on pricing up horses, but I said 14-1. This is unbelievable. Definitely represents value and is going to have no weight on his back. This horse is very capable of leading all the way. It's versatile.
I personally think 49.5 kgs, this horse is not going to start 12-1 Devon, because if this young kid gets the instructions from Nathan to jump and go like you did last time out, which was over 1,200 meters,
yes,
and show the kid possibly the replay and discuss what happened. The horse just vaulted over the final furlong or so. If you ride a similar type of race over 5 furlongs, with no weight on your back. Can these other horses, we understand it's a sprint trip, some may argue it doesn't make that a big difference weight. Once you start going over further, then it comes into play. But 49.5 kgs, can this field give this horse this amount of weight?
I don't think they can, to be honest, if the apprentice gets the fractions right. Shara Sands can make up a lot of ground into the closing stages. But with this kind of weight, I believe that this horse can get away with it.
Well, I'm saying that, once I've gone at 4 runners in the pick 6, numbers 1, 3, 6, and 9, and you've touched on number 7, the filly, as a possible inclusion. Now that we get chatting, I wasn't as confident as I am now after this discussion.
Yes.
So it's amazing that, you can read things one way and then you have a chat about a horse and you get the box ticked, like you've ticked my box here.
Yes.
With this horse. 12 to 1. Wow.
Yeah,
what do you think?
We're not going to let that one run loose at 12 to 1.
No. 12. Well, it's not going to last now, 12 to 1 after this show, because this horse, Another Day in Africa, against this field with this type of weight, if things work out for him, this is big value in the race, number 6, Another Day in Africa. But all the best if you are playing into the pool, which is race number 6, the last pick 3 on the card.
It's Donovan Everett from Cape Racing, and I'd just like to say it's an absolute pleasure to be involved with Intrabet and Cape Breeders in this golf day today here at Pearl Valley. It's fantastic for the industry to see all the relevant stakeholders coming down and having a good time and networking, and it's exactly what the industry needs right now in terms of moving forward and recreating some positivity to take us forward into the next year.